What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? I'm back again with another episode of Ocarina of Time 4K. I hope you all have been having a wonderful day. And I have something a bit unique to announce. I have here with me a special guest. It's my good friend and moderator, Pug. He's here chatting with me as we play this episode.
Your VC face menu is open again.
Oh, I keep doing that. There we go. Anyway, I suppose...
Hang on.
What?
I don't think the stream can hear me.
You don't think it can? It should be coming through on... Oh, you know what? Stream mode, probably. That's probably what it is. Disable. Okay, try now.
Hello. There I am.
Thanks for the safety net, Discord, but I won't be needing it for this.
I sound very soft, but other than that...
Hang on, I think I have a fix for that.
I'm gonna raise my volume on Discord.
Yeah, I have you at 100%. So that should be better.
Well, we'll see what happens. The stream delay is longer than I would like, unless I need just to refresh.
I'm currently dropping about 10% frames.
Oh boy.
Which is
That
fine.
I mean, it's kind of high though.
I mean, yeah, but I usually drop about 23%.
Okay. I don't know the technicals very well, so...
It's alright. But I suppose I better get started.
All I know is half the time what goes on in my brain is just this.
Yeah, that's about the truth of it. Oh, because when you quit the game as Adult Link, it starts you in the Temple of Time, so it just automatically triggered the cutscene. Link, I have been waiting
Well?
for you. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened the 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikah. If you would seek the sacred triangles, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangles, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangles, it is a balance that weighs on 3 focuses: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangles has all 3 in balance, it will be theirs to claim, but if one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that is strongest within them. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny. who will bear the marks of the Triforce on the backs of their hands. I had to do some really fast reading there. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time to enter the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other 2 Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle, with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the Evil King, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah, and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now, you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the Evil King, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please, protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses, the power given to the Chosen Ones, the Sacred Light Arrow.
I was about to say that does not look like an arrow, and then it turned into one.
Yep. You got the Light Arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. Uh-oh. That rumbling. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it is not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Well, that was not how I planned to open this episode. But, we're gonna engage in a little ludonarrative dissonance here and just kind of ignore that for a moment.
It's fine. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. I wonder if Bigoron has finished that sword yet.
Yeah, probably not. He probably got dust in his eyes again.
Yeah, I wonder if the mountain erupted it straight into his eyes again.
You gotta do the whole side quest again.
That would suck. Hey, opponent. What? Navi. Yes, I'm aware. That's the one time where you have been... what's the word? Prompt for good reason. However, we have other things we need to do. And yes, I am choosing intentionally to travel up here without using the song.
It's your choice.
Actually, wait a second. No, I don't think there are enough left. Ow.
Why are you still wearing the red tunic even though you don't need to?
Good point. Good question.
I mean, there's no point to not wear it, unless it, like, reduces your defense or something.
I don't think it does.
Not in this game.
No, not in this game.
I know for a fact that it does in Twilight Princess.
It does?
One of them does. It makes you take double damage when you're wearing it, but you can also do this. I don't remember if it's the Zoro tunic or the red tunic that does that, but I know for a fact one of them do.
To my knowledge, there's only 2 tunics in Twilight Princess aside from the starting one, and that's the Zoro tunic, which... Ow. The Zoro tunic, and then there's the magic armor. The magic armor, which runs off of rupees.
And I don't remember where I read that, but I know there's something that makes you able to do something extra, but makes you take double damage when you hit it.
I made this trade for claim check. Your sword is my finest work. You got Bigoron's sword. This blade was forged by a mastersmith and won't break. Nice.
I didn't know a sword could break.
It's because Medigoron sells a similar sword called the Giant's Knife, but it breaks after a certain amount of use.
Huh. Is it more powerful than the Master Sword, or...?
It is stronger and it has a longer reach, but the trade-off is that it's two-handed, so you can't use your shield, yeah. Which is interesting because in later games, Link has a sword this long that he's able to wield with just a single hand.
That just sounds like Link learns how to lift.
I mean, to be fair, Twilight Princess Link did wrestle goats. Huge wild goats.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Can't speak
And
for...
then he sumo wrestled Gorons.
That's true too. Can't speak for Skyward Sword Link, though.
Well, that's because Skyward Sword Link is the first Link, if you believe in the timeline.
Well, technically he's the second Link. The first Link was the one who vowed to reincarnate should Hylia's people ever need him.
So
And
he's the asshole.
Yeah, the first Link actually was not a good guy. He kind of was a good guy. He was actually imprisoned for doing some criminal things, but the king offered him pardon if he promised to help fight against the horde of demons. And Hylia gave him some special armaments, and in the end he became a changed man, and he decided, this isn't just my penance, this is what I am meant to do.
So when do you learn this?
This was only revealed to me via Hyrule Historia. Actually, it was like a special manga I think they made at one point that is also stored in the back of Hyrule Historia.
I see.
It was then that the goddess Hylia shed her divinity and vowed to reincarnate in times of the people's need, just like Link would, and Hylia became Zelda. And yes, there is a reason I'm going over here.
And then I wanted to make a joke because of the shirts that are out there. It's like, what if Zelda was a girl? Hylia became Zelda, and then Zelda became a girl.
And then Zelda became a boy. And then Sheik became a girl.
Oh, yeah.
I still think that would be like an awesome couple's costume, though. Breath of the Wild, Gerudo Link with Sheik.
I haven't seen Breath of the Wild Gerudo Link because I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I owned the game for how long now, and I've not even played it. Really.
You should. It is such a fun game. This is the Gerudo train. Sorry. What was that?
No, I was just gonna say, I literally, I played the tutorial plateau, and that was basically it.
Ah. This is the Gerudo training ground. Gerudo token verified. One try for 10 rupees. Give it your best shot.
What exactly is the training ground for?
The training ground houses a secret treasure that is actually a weapon that you can use. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. It's sort of a mini dungeon.
Oh.
Beat all enemies in a limited time.
Oh, so it's a mini dungeon with, mini games.
Not quite.
With extra challenges and time constraints.
Some of them, yeah. Trying to bait him.
I said you were the one who got jebaited.
Was that?
You said you tried to bait him as you got hit, and I was like, well, you were the one who got jebaited.
Yep. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger.
The jewels of white?
That's what they call the silver rupees, apparently. Huh. Is there one up there? There is not. Wrong thing.
You can use the one further up. Yeah.
Where's that last one hiding?
I think it's in the back.
It tried to stop me.
That's not gonna... Oh, it worked. I was gonna say that's not gonna work, but...
Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries.
So, in the lens of truth. Got it.
Yep.
Ow to you too.
Even the big ones, they all fall if you strike their tail.
Such big fanfare for such a little chest.
Yep. Pretty sure that's a big door. Yep. Hello. Well, wait, hang on a second. Maybe don't go
Yeah,
that
I
way
was
yet.
gonna say it's above it, and then, yeah.
So we still don't know what's behind here.
Can we talk about the fact that he's not using his hands, really? He's mostly using his shoulder.
I mean, yeah, he kind of is.
When it's the silver wrist guards or whatever.
Yep. Wrong way. Yeah, I don't think they quite thought that one through. No, 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 no. Fuck you, and fuck you.
Man, you really just don't like these things, huh?
No, I do not like the likes.
But they just want a licky.
Oh gee, thanks. My wallet overfloweth.
Delightful.
There's one hiding right here.
You know,
Yep.
you need to have your cup runneth over in order to truly appreciate it.
And I'm sure this one is a trap.
Then smack it.
Can't. Okie doke. Let's go see where that other door leads. I was gonna say it would be cool if I actually managed to hit it.
You can.
Oh yeah, I can, but I just wasn't able to hit it on the first try blind. Oh.
Place is very red because of the lava.
Yep. El Navi, is it our good friend the Is it our good friend the Scarecrow?
Our good friend the skeleton.
It is indeed our friend the Scarecrow. Oh, it
Question.
spins.
Can it be literally any sequence of notes, or does it have to be those?
It can be any sequence. I just chose that because it was easier to remember. The only thing they won't let you do is just a sequence of the same note.
Ah.
Blind to the eyes of the statue. Oops. Gotta hit him right in the pupil. This'll probably be another key. And let's go back up here and see what's up here.
I was about to say he's too far away, but obviously not.
Wanted to be sure there wasn't a trap hiding in plain sight here. Well, that's cool. Got another small key.
3 keys already, alright.
4.
No. Have you not used any?
Not yet.
Oh.
Find the secret hidden. Sorry.
Dead of heat stroke, by the way. That you are far too close to lava.
Yeah.
Tail's fucking up, by the way.
What was that?
Said your tail was fucking up, by the way.
Yeah, it keeps doing that lately, and I don't know why. Nothing's really changed.
Oh, the floof is overpowering.
Arrows, of course.
You know, seeing Link with a sword that big just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't, huh?
Neither does seeing with the hammer, to be fair.
But it's a magic hammer.
Well, or if it's a magic hammer.
I'm curious now, what's behind the rest of these? Is it nothing?
Probably nothing.
This one was the tallest for some reason. Aha!
Oh.
Oh, that just opened that door we came through. Okay. Cross the Sea of Fire. I don't know if I wanna. Might
Can we
help.
not and say we did? Why do you still have the claim check if you claimed the sword?
That's a good question, and I don't know the answer. Oh, there's something that goes there, huh, Navi?
Can't be where he goes. Ah. That makes sense.
Yeah, makes a bit more sense.
I was gonna say, the last one that did was the scarecrow, and it's like, that doesn't seem right.
Nope. Oh. Another key.
So once you're done with this dungeon, there's gonna be like a 10 key lock or something, isn't there?
Kind of. Oh, just missed it.
Ooh, and you gotta do it all again? Ooh.
Eh. I have an idea about how to better go about this. Yep, that didn't work at all.
I could have told you that wasn't going to work.
I have new plan.
No. Oh, just barely.
At least I don't have to do it
And you get
again.
knocked off. So what's in that upper area? Is that just darkness?
I don't think so. Collect the underwater gems. Okay then.
Ah, time for the Zora Tunic.
Yep. And probably the iron boots.
Obviously you need dense fire underwater. Question, is the mirror shield able to block normal attacks?
It is.
And why wouldn't you want to have the mirror shield up?
I suppose that's fair. come on, you. Ah. Freaking
Those are
clams.
flame things?
Yep.
I was gonna say you could just use the long shot. That's what they're exactly what they want you to do.
So it would seem, because now a whirlpool started. Where's the last one? Up there. Hmm.
Now you want to take the thing off.
Yep. There we go.
Played the song a time again when you were down there, you just trap yourself.
Probably could. Well, actually, no, you probably couldn't. I don't think you can play the Ocarina underwater.
Have you tried?
Yeah. The icon's grayed out. You can't do it.
How rude. Link, why do you need to go up for breath like that? You're wearing the Zora tunic. You can literally breathe underwater.
Yeah, really. What an asshole. Hello. I believe this is that room. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber.
We got
Got 7.
bomb shoot. Oh, you can see on the bottom right. I keep forgetting.
Don't want to open the door yet because I think there's actually a door deeper in, if I remember correctly.
So you would need fewer keys.
I believe so. Defeat all enemies in a limited time.
Very fragile.
Dynalphos. Dynalphos, they're like the Zalphos, but stronger. Hey!
You're looking like you lost a bit of health there, friend.
Yeah, decent chunk of it, but... Ow.
Did you just lose more than you gained?
Well, I still have a red potion in my inventory. Oh hey, we're back here. And I see that. Pun not intended.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that pun was intended. I don't think you're telling the truth there, friend.
Just 5 rupees. Oh, hello.
Wow! 5 rupees?
Alright, so where does this lion's head take me? Aha! We're deeper in now.
Yeah, but which one's the one you need to use? Oh, there you go.
Love that I'm getting all these rupees that I can totally keep.
And you definitely have a whole lot of use for it.
Absolutely.
You're totally not at basically the end of the game and have no use for money.
Yep.
Now arrows, though. Arrows you can use.
Eh.
Big chest.
Yeah. You got the ice arrow. Any target it strikes will freeze. This magic arrow is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudo, so use it with pride. So now I have fire arrows and ice arrows, and light arrows.
And light arrows. Yeah.
Now it's time we go face down Ganondorf. We're about as kitted out as we could be.
I mean, unless you want to go clean up all the Skulltulas.
I mean, that would take a long time, because there are 47 of them remaining.
I mean, we're here, right? Up to you. I'm here for the ride either way.
I don't think anyone here wants to sit around and watch me fumble about trying to find those Skulltulas.
I could just look
Oh,
up the guy.
oh, cool.
Totally not cheat. Oh, hi, friend.
Thanks for the follow, ZetBlaster3. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You know, something else I just noticed only now about the game.
What?
Fucking. Why is Link always poised to slap Epona on the butt?
Because he doesn't have spurs or a horsewhip, I guess?
But
I mean, that is...
he doesn't need to be doing that. He's one-handing the reins.
That is a fair point.
He doesn't have his sword drawn. He doesn't have anything, you know, in his hands. He's just one-handing the reins because he can.
Yep. I mean, back when they were designing this character, I remember there was an interview. I can't remember if it was Aonuma or Miyamoto who said, "Crap, Get off of me.
But let
Is-
me love you.
They said they didn't want this Link to look too cool, and that's part of why he has the white undergarments. Even though I think they're cool and iconic. But that might be part of it. How far are you into the game? We're at the final dungeon.
Literally, like, the end of it.
Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. I like how he's just kind of testing it.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Kinda, yeah. I believe they made the bridge this elaborate only in the 3D remake. I think in the original it was just a very simplistic bridge. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have
In-
absolutely no idea.
Inside Ganon's castle. Ah, I can't deflect it back at them.
Because it's not magic, I guess.
Guess not.
He is really fucking laying into you. Oh my God.
He is. What an asshole.
You gonna do a slurp?
Yep. It's enough out of you. Those are the barriers he was talking about. Let's take care of them, shall we?
I'm assuming each one's a room, right?
Yep.
Oh, look, time for Din's fire.
Yep. That's what it looks like. Except there's that one torch up above the doorway. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Fire arrows, then.
Probably. Aha. And it didn't cost me near as much magic as if I had casted Din's Fire. Interesting. Probably gonna want to change out my gear for this one.
Yep. Maybe turn off the fire arrows while you're at it.
Oh, something here?
Doot doot.
All taken care of, Navi. Wonder what that could be. So, what did that do? Oh! Crap. Well, at least that's still there. Should have known that wouldn't
So
work.
is he. Got a bam.
That one. Wait for that to spin up and then spin down.
What are those things meant to look like?
I honestly don't know. There we go. Hmm. Something tells me gonna want that. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. Oh, that's cool. They teleported me back.
Thanks, Arya.
Thanks so much. Okay.
Oh! This looks like a fun room.
Absolutely.
Question, by the way.
Yes.
Is there any point to having the Mask of Truth after getting the Eye of Truth? Or
The Mask of Truth works differently from the Eye of Truth.
what does it do? I don't know, it lets you read people's thoughts. That's right.
And speak with the gossip stones.
Oh. Well, that was unfortunate timing.
Yep. No matter what, these guys still take 3 hits. Hello. Bomb. Why do bomb shoot? I can do this because I can't throw that high. Okay, so that's how it is. Why can't I put bomb chew just through the holes in the bars.
It's too small. Why was that bomb chew so much more reliable than every other bomb chew?
I know, right? instead of pulling out his shield, he's just crouching. Oh, but
So
oh,
literally like what Child Link would do.
he'll guard if he will guard if I focus like this. I didn't realize that. We need the shield for this. Or I thought we did, but it's not reflecting.
There's no light to reflect yet.
Is that not what the center of this room is?
Not enough light.
Hmm.
Right, I was gonna say, you might need the lens of truth.
Not mean to pull that out. Oh.
Fire arrow.
Yep. Oh, can't do it because I have that on.
Ta-da!
Enough out of you.
Oh, we're gonna get the OO face from the one that's real.
Yep.
Oh, masters.
I couldn't remember which one was which. Back to light arrows we go.
One of the few things I didn't really like much about this game is just how much
Item swapping.
menu and item swapping there is, yeah.
I mean, it's still an improvement over the original. Also, I thought I was doing the fire one. No, I just did the spirit one.
No, that makes slightly more sense then. That's fire.
Yep.
And there's shadow.
And it's too hot, so I better go ahead and change my tunic.
Hey, you had 2 minutes. Oh, that's cheeky. Oh, that is so cheeky.
It really is. Oh. I don't think I can lift that. Maybe we're not meant to come in here yet. Yeah, it's this grab, but I can't lift it. Oop, did not mean to do that, but that'll do.
Can't you, like, push it off or to the side or to the edge or something?
It wouldn't let me do jack.
Unfortunate. There's the water one down there.
Yep.
Shadow. This is, you're gonna be using the lens of truth a lot, yeah.
Well, I thought I was, but I think the trick here is hover boots.
Well, that too, but there were also pathways that were only revealed by the shadow.
So worth it.
Most. Absolutely.
Nope. I will use the fire on you because screw you. Wow, it only took the one.
Because you fire arrowed them.
Just wanted to be sure that there wasn't something hiding there. What am I supposed to do then?
Maybe shoot the arrow onto the thingy again. Yeah. There's a platform up to the right there.
Ah, I see it. Ah, I see. But I don't have to do that one if I can do this one, right? That was close. I think I can just do this.
To the chest. Kablooey. Gonna get a map now.
Ooh, the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms.
Ah.
Yeah. Up, shoot. Oh, it's a rusted button.
How do we fix those? Ah.
Wait, why am I doing that? I don't need to do that.
Why is running as Link so fucking floaty in this game?
It's because I'm wearing the hover boots.
Do they make you walk around like you're on ice?
Yes.
Oh.
The shadow barrier is dispelled. Something tells me that they had a whole other dungeon planned for those golden gauntlets, but they had to cut it. Here's another one of these. Let's see if we can do it. Damn.
Okay, Link.
That reminds me, I saw another stone just like that out here.
fucking deadlift it over your head, apparently.
Apparently.
Maybe you should complete the dungeon up to the boss before you go doing red side stuff again.
Oh no, I'm only doing it because it's right out here.
Link should be able to one-hand the rocks now.
Honestly. That's perfect, right there.
Link literally just goes, "This bitch empty."
Yeet! Another fairy fountain.
What's Psycho Lady gonna give us this time?
It's a good question. We've got all the magic. And we've got a full magic meter.
Ugh, I hate that laugh so much.
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I will grant you an enhancement to your defensive power. How exactly is that going to work? Are you just going to give me a heart container? Oh, my hearts have white borders now.
You just take half damage from all sources, probably.
Your defensive power is enhanced. With enhanced defenses, damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half.
Yep.
When battle has made you weary, please come back and see me. Well, that is definitely going to be helpful, especially with how much Iron Knuckle was kicking my ass with each swing. Let's see if he one-hands this.
He won't.
Nope. What were you saying?
I was saying he won't.
Oh.
It looks like he's going to, but he doesn't.
Yeah. Looks like he actually cracks his knuckles.
So, that was the one of courage. Power and wisdom were the ones that gave you, the magic spells, right?
No, I know power gave me what part of my magic meter. Maybe wisdom gave me the other part of the magic meter.
Then who gave you the spells?
They were different ones. They had green flamed. No wait, they had colored flames, as I recall.
Sure, but
Oh boy, this again.
just gotta freaking scoop up the fire.
Ow.
Crunch.
I'll take that. Darn you.
You know, Link, doing it like that, you should be dead.
Because he would be engulfed in the flames.
Yes. And you can see in the actual thing, it completely fucking engulfs him.
Gotcha. That'll come in handy later. Oh, I have a limited time to solve this, huh?
Why are you making JonTron noises?
Because I was sliding out of control on almost off into the abyss.
That doesn't justify you making JonTron noises. Also, you need the fire.
Darn it. I thought I was making the smart decision.
And now you have to do that whole room all over again.
Or do I?
I'm fairly sure leaving the room is going to reset it, so...
Ow. Yep. Okay.
Yep. I had a feeling. Well, the good news is the second attempt's a lot easier than the first, it seems.
Yep, because now I know what to do. I climb.
But I wanna. That looks potentially rusted.
It is rusted. And if I had to guess, guess that timer is until you completely freeze.
Maybe.
2 to go. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up.
Okay, wife. Technically, she does want to marry you, right?
I believe so. And I believe in one of the timelines she does canonically marry Link. You know what? This might help somewhat. It does. Look at that. Doesn't fix that one, though.
Just walk right through the fire.
Yep. I have a feeling I need to do this anyway.
Time for the swole cutscene.
Yep. Aha! There are more reasons to do that than just the rupee.
You mean the jewel of white?
That too.
There's a hookshot point right there too.
I noticed that. Ow. Hookshot both ways. No, you don't. Too far? How about now? Nope.
You probably could do it from on the thing.
Yep. There we go.
It wasn't that it was too far, it was that it was at a bad angle.
Ah. Oh, only one room this time. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. That leaves the barrier of light. Oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. Aha. Oh, so they were all fake.
Well, they might not be. You never know until you try.
I have a feeling it was just the ones that were guarded by enemies that were actually contained something. Yep. I think that was the trick.
Well, there's 2 more chests to check. You might as well just finish it now.
Had to be sure.
Where do they fall from?
That's a good question. Well, this is different.
There's also time in here.
Yep.
But why?
Heck if I know. There's nothing here.
Lens of truth.
Ah. So here hides the real one. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry! And so the last barrier falls.
Thank you for the eye-blinding flash.
Yeah, really. Alrighty then. The whole place seems a lot brighter now, too.
Almost like you were banishing the evil.
This is where it gets cool.
As one could say, this is where the fun begins.
That too, but I meant musically.
It's a bit soft, so I can't hear it.
It'll get louder as we go.
Oh, right, because it's literally just Ganon fucking banging out on the organ, isn't it?
It is. He's just playing away, and it gets louder as you get closer, and it's awesome, honestly.
Not even using the fucking bigger arm sword that you got. Wow.
That's a good point, actually.
And also you have the Hylian shield equipped again instead of the mirror shield.
Going for that classic appearance.
Okay. How come the fire doesn't affect the enemies? That's weird.
That's a good question.
Wait, wasn't there like a treasure in the fire in the middle?
Oh, you're right, there was. Oh, hi, guys.
At least you take half damage now, so if you do get hit, it's only 2 hearts.
Alright, let's go back down there and see what's in that chest. Ah, that's mighty important to that chest.
It's almost like you should have gotten it the first time you went through the room.
Yeah, I should have. I was just too eager to proceed.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to without that, so...
Nope. I really wouldn't have, because it's right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch back to the Master Sword, because I don't know that the Bigoron Sword can deflect his magic attacks. I'm sorry, just the first time I did this, hearing that music as I went up, it just kind of gave me goosebumps. It was awesome. Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day, 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you return them to me. Link, I can't help you. Because of the ways of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. What?
Said you're just bullying him.
Not exactly.
This isn't even the final fight against him, is it?
Oh, well, that was different. The great evil king, Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Link. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Come on then.
Come on, show off those sheep skills. Come on.
Yeah, really.
Just because you're in a dress doesn't mean you're any less agile than you were in the fucking boy clothes.
Yeah, really. Oh. And apparently she can walk over gaps. Bit narrower there.
Interesting that she makes scared noises every time you get hit.
Thank you, Link. Let's hurry. Ow. Why are you here?
To be a nuisance.
Apparently.
For some reason that I'm just still feeling that that felt way too easy to be the final boss. Your silence is telling me that it's not.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the game.
I was saying that I still couldn't help but feel that that wasn't the final boss because that was way too easy to be the final boss.
Link. Oh, no, it's Navi. Link, I'm sorry. I couldn't help you in the battle. I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before.
Yeah, I thought that.
Ganon.
Bye, Master Sword.
There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together.
And he kills her.
This is one of the things I kind of hate about the remake over the original. In the original, it was actually much darker out, so you couldn't even tell what he was. You could only see his silhouette, and occasionally a lightning flash would illuminate his figure. But in the remake, they thought, oh, that must be a lighting error, let's fix that. And my tail is going crazy.
Yes, it was.
Time for the Bigoron sword.
So what happens if you don't have the Bigoron sword?
You have to find another means of striking his tail, like the Megaton hammer.
That is one waggly boy.
Yep. I think he just shakes his head like, nope, that's not gonna work.
It needs more shaking off his light. Not maybe
Ah.
still it's an impact.
Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up.
So, what exactly are you doing to make this fight easier enough?
What?
Now we were saying how we fight together, but she's not doing anything.
She's helping me strike the tail. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow.
I didn't know using your power just caused you to vibrate.
How are you still alive after you got stabbed in the brain? 6 sages, now! Ancient creators of Hyrule, now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm.
Is that what they call the sacred realm now that it's been poisoned?
You! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Link! Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants! As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand.
In before it just fucking lops his hand off.
Yeah, really? Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest, and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Supposedly, this moment right here is where the timeline divides. There's a version where adult Link chooses to live on as adult Link. There's a version where child Link returns to his original time. And then there was the other split.
Obviously the one where he dies.
Yes. But this moment right here is what doomed Hyrule. Because this moment is what led to the Wind Waker. Peace has returned to Hyrule. It is time for us to say goodbye.
Or in the case of the child timeline,
Majora's Mask.
The hero falls into Termina.
Yeah. Wait, is Termina in the same timeline as Wind Waker?
No.
No, it's not.
Child timeline is Majora's Mask Twilight Princess. Adult timeline is Wind Waker, and I forget what else.
Are you sure Wind Waker's not Death of the Hero? No, that couldn't be right.
No. A Death of the Hero is the original games, like Link to the Past, Zelda 2, Zelda 1.
But then why would Wind Waker not be on the child timeline? The whole premise is that the hero isn't there when Ganon breaks the seal. If he's in the adult timeline, why would he be dead? Or why would he be missing?
Because he lived his life and died.
I guess?
You said it yourself. They only reincarnate in a time when Hyrule is in peril. They're not constantly cycling through the timelines. There's several generations between each variation of Link, each variation of Zelda, each variation of... Well, no. There's only ever one Ganon.
Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be.
That's not the Song of Time.
No, it's not. Thank you, Link. Goodbye.
No, I know what the time split is. The split is the hero's not there when Ganon breaks the seal because Zelda sent him back.
Oh, right. It's not that he stays on as adult Link, it's that
He doesn't exist as adult Link
yeah, because he died.
because he died as a child.
Yeah. Or? There's a lot more pots there than I remember.
Because you kept shattering them all. I don't remember what comes before or after Wind Waker in adult timeline.
Wind Waker might be the first thing, and then Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks.
Oh, right. But yeah, so the split in the timeline is literally Child Link returns to the original timeline and prevents basically all of the events of Ocarina of Time from happening.
Right.
And then adult timeline is the events of Ocarina of Time happen, and then Link is sent back to become his child self again.
Right.
Therefore no longer existing in the 7 years later Hyrule.
Right. The choice that damned Hyrule.
No, in the adult timeline.
Sort of, yeah.
Child timeline, Hyrule continued on, but
They're absolutely drunk off their asses, those two.
oh, of course.
But then again, it's a time of celebration, so who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
The Kokiri girls are holding the guy upside down.
All the crazy merchants together.
Yep. Oh, there are 8 of them. Okay.
I guess only 4 of them are actually carpenters. I'm at.
There's Medigoron, and that's Bigoron back there.
And all the Gerudo.
Yep.
And little bitch boy next to the king of the Zora.
Yep.
What's he looking for? Dressrosa, so those are the sages, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I guess they were returned to Hyrule. Which also reminds me, that means my theory about Link canonically marrying Ruto is completely incorrect because he's not present in any timeline.
Yeah.
But had he been, they probably would have been a thing.
I mean, it's pretty commonly known that Link and Zelda are supposed to be the thing, but
I mean, they are, but there's only one instance in any given timeline where they are actually a couple.
it's true. Because in the timeline in Twilight Princess one, it's the other girl. I can't
Yeah.
remember her name right now. Oh, bye Navi.
Yep.
So my question is, if this is he's sent back to the original time, Ganon still attacked the castle after that moment.
After that moment, she sent him back to the exact moment where he first unsealed the sword. Which does beg the
Which is
question.
after Impa and Zelda fled the temple.
Okay, maybe she sent him back to the before any of that happened. Maybe that's what happened.
I mean, it would have to be for this moment to even exist.
True. I was about to say, imagine if the entire score of this game was performed by a full symphony orchestra.
Yeah, it would have been interesting for the 3D remake, but it didn't.
Nope, just the credit sequence. I think with the updated models and everything, they weren't able to fit that on. So instead, they put it in their next game, Skyward Sword.
Which was, by many accounts, not a great game because of motion controls.
Meanwhile, I strongly disagree. I had a lot of fun with that game.
I never played it or even seen. I never even seen the gameplay. Like I hadn't seen Ocarina of Time before.
Well, I do have it on Switch, and I do have my capture card all set up, so maybe I'll do that somewhere down the line. I definitely intend to play all the Zelda games at some point on this channel.
I was gonna say, since you played Ocarina, you've already started kind of in the middle of the timeline, but
I mean, yeah.
from the beginning.
But at the very least, we started at
Skyward
the...
Sword would be the next one to play.
At the very least, though, we started at the Nexus point. The point that every other event connects to.
Oh hey, the song that's never used in this freaking Zelda game. Da, da, da. Literally never used in anything in Ocarina.
It really wasn't, was it? Ah, Satoru Iwata, you are missed.
All I can say is thank you for everything, Ueda-san.
Indeed. Unlocking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You can now play the Master Quest. Probably won't do that. It's just the same game again, but with different puzzles. And also
And
completely
isn't that map
mirrored.
as well?
Yeah. Ah, that felt good.
So my question is,
Mm-hmm.
if this is the if it shows very specifically the ending point being after Link goes back to the past and talks to Zelda, warning her of all the events of what happens, does that mean the child timeline is the most canonical of the three?
Good question.
Because, like, people were questioning it constantly and trying to fit every game into a single timeline before Nintendo said fuck it and was just like, no, there's actually 3 split timelines. It's a many worlds interpretation.
Hmm.
And I'm just here like, which one does that mean then?
I suppose that would make the child timeline the canon timeline. I mean, technically, it's the only one where Link proceeds.
Yeah. And it's also, obviously can't be the hero's fall timeline because that would require not completing the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all technically like quote unquote canon in their own right, as
Yeah.
Each game's lore relates to each other piece of the game's lore.
Point Crow recently theorized that the reason each timeline has happened is because it's a complete cycle. It keeps not the timelines themselves, but the entire timeline keeps cycling back and back and back. And the newest one that's coming out, Tears of the Kingdom, is supposed to be them trying to break the cycle. I don't know that for a fact. I don't know that might even be correct, because part of the evidence he cited was Zelda saying that Calamity Ganon had given up on reincarnation, which itself was actually a mistranslation in the English version for some reason.
Wow. Calamity Ganon being the one from Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. Calamity Ganon is not Ganondorf. It is Ganon, just the raw malice left over from the curse that set Ganondorf, or that set Ganon in motion. Because Ganondorf and Ganon are not reincarnations of the original.
The original being one of the Ganons or a Ganondorf?
Neither. A different being altogether.
Interesting. So then how did Ganondorf and Ganon come about?
Well, Ganon is more or less the raw animosity from the curse. Ganondorf is sort of a humanoid vessel of it. There was a time before Ganondorf first appeared, I believe. I think the events of Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures happened first.
Your Hyrule story. We can talk about this we could talk about this off stream, since
That's true.
Literally just people watching us nerd out about the Zelda timeline.
I mean, that's not such a bad thing either.
It's up to you if you want us to, go through the Hyrule Historia real quick on stream.
I mean, I don't have like the physical book. It's actually like a digital version that came with my Wind Waker Wii U. So I would have to go downstairs and move everything up here.
I was gonna say, you had the Hyrule Historia, high physical version.
No.
I remember us looking through a physical book once.
I think that might have been one of my college buddies who brought it.
I don't know. Either way. We can talk about it if you want to talk about it, but you've also been streaming for a little over 2 hours now.
Yeah. That's a good point. I suppose I probably should end it here. I mean, we've got nothing left to show. We've beaten the game.
Could start Bastard Quest just to have something in the backdrop.
That's kind of a can of worms. I don't want to like start it up and just be like, yeah, we're not actually gonna do that, you know?
I mean, there's nothing different aside from the puzzles and the mirroring of the world, isn't there?
The world is mirrored. The rooms have harder puzzles. I think enemy damage is augmented. Or maybe that was just...
The story is not different, is what I was saying.
No.
Well then yeah, we don't need to worry about it. Up to you. We can nerd out about this after you finish streaming. Or you want to do it now, we can do it now.
You know, I think
You sound tired.
I am. I had to nap before I streamed because I was just exhausted. Maybe I should just end it here.
Alright.
Okay then. Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, what have you. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to vote on the poll on my Twitter for what we play next. We might play something new, or we might go back to Skyrim. Anyways, see you next time.